Please welcome Conchita Wurst. Welcome back. Great to have you back in the country. You're out here for Mardi Gras performing with the Sydney Symphony Orchestra, which will be amazing. Have you discovered new things to love about your songs now that you're playing with a full orchestra?
Well, definitely. You know, especially the songs on my record, they sound completely different. But I think that's the most interesting part, if I'm honest. And that I'm allowed to be on this iconic stage. You know, back home, everybody's very jealous. And I like that. But I really do enjoy being here, and I just love Australia. You've been so good to me ever since, and thank you so much for having me.
Oh, absolutely. It's a pleasure having you here. Your show is called From Vienna with Love. If there was one thing you could bring from Vienna to Australia for us, what would it be?
Oh, actually, we had a morning tea this morning, and we brought along Apfelstrudel, which is a dessert.
Not the schnitzel? Surely it was the schnitzel.
Well, I mean, that's also very good, but I think you know that, so I thought I'm going to come up with something.
The exotic option of apple strudel, yes. Got it.
Conchita, you're going to be joined on stage by some very special guests, including your Eurovision buddy, Guy Sebastian. He'll be singing a duet with you. And we believe you have a very important announcement to make. Can you tell us anything about that?
Oh, do I?
Do you?
Well, yes. You know, I already know who will represent Australia in the upcoming Eurovision Song Contest. And we're going to reveal that during the show. And that's very exciting. And obviously, I'm not allowed to say anything.
No, go on. Say it.
I think I know who it is. Does it rhyme with shelter shudrum?
I actually heard that rhyme before, but I don't know.
Oh,
You just said you
I'm
didn't
not
know.
quite good. English is my second language. I'm sorry.
don't play the race card.
We've been having a conversation in Australia recently about bullying of gay kids in schools, because there's a thing called the Safe Schools program. I'm not sure whether you've caught up with that, but our former Prime Minister, Tony Abbott, came out just today and said that he was opposed to this sort of program. Do you have any thoughts on the importance of programs like that?
You know, I got bullied myself when I was a teenager, so if there's a program coming up to help kids, I think that's just great. You know, my parents raised me with simple rules. If you don't hurt anybody and if you're respectful, you can do almost anything with your life. So I think it would be great if kids get educated, you know, just tell them that, you know, that sexual orientation, the color of your skin, your religious beliefs is not, you know, not forming your character.
And no doubt, you're becoming a role model for all those boys and girls and men and women around the world, Conchita. There's no doubt about that. And hey, we were talking earlier about Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top, who has insured his famous long beard for an undisclosed amount. Now, have you considered doing the same? Because, you know, your beard's very famous these days.
Not till this moment.
I'll put you in touch with some people.
How much do you reckon your beard would be worth, actually?
I have no idea, probably 5 cents.
More than that.
Well, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on tonight. Enjoy your time in the country. If you want to find out how you can see Conchita with the Sydney Symphony Orchestra, head to the links page on our website. Would you please put your hand together for Conchita? Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for having me.
More than 5 cents. Very confident it was more than 5 cents. Yeah.